And we're a go. Actually, bro, hold on, bro. Let me close my closet. That's horrible timing.
He got some skeletons in his closet. Got some skeletons in there, bro.
You know, you feel me? And they're all not coming out.
Why? This is a welcoming space.
This is like a safe space.
This is a safe space. It is.
I mean, we're not telling you to like do that in our chat or anything, but if you do, completely an open space. I mean, actually, yeah, you go ahead. You know, if you that's how you feel. You know, it's 2025. Here we go. We respect it. Speaking of like speaking of what's it called? Not a takeover, because that's the title of the live stream. Also, can you hear me through this mic? Okay, bet. So let's see. We're gonna jump right into. To be honest, we could give like an update. So like obviously it kind of died out. Excuse my wording. Obviously
Can't
it kind
say
of died
that. Oh
out.
yeah, I forgot. I probably can't say that. But yeah, yeah. Continue.
Oh, we can't. Obviously it kind of canceled out, faded out. Oh, deleted out. That would be the word. Deleted out. Because you can't say like, yeah. But
Not big enough yet.
So like if you had seen he David, if you had seen he was named as a non-murder suspect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So basically,
still a very weird situation.
So basically, bro didn't do it.
He may have not done it himself, but I still will never not believe like he didn't have some part in it, or he didn't know. That will never, like, I don't care.
I mean, that's absolutely impossible.
Yeah, he probably didn't do it himself. He seems like a pussy, kind of like he wouldn't do that, but it's kind of just like that persona he puts on, like, oh yeah, I'm like an emo Hello Kitty killer kid, but he's we all know he's not like that. He's I don't think he's about that. I think he's just into, talking to kids and making music for kids. But yeah, I never really thought he might have been the person to do it, because that just would have been like super idiotic. But no, I don't believe he didn't have anything to do with it or didn't know. Oh, she just ended up in my trunk. How did that happen? Like,
chopped up.
Let's come on, bro. Let's like.
She was chopped up.
And either way, like, he might not get convicted for murder, but I mean, deletion. But I think even if he gets unscathed, he like through that, he's definitely gonna get hit with some type of civil trial or something like that. So he might not go to jail, which is pretty unfortunate, but
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know the logistics of having a chopped up body in your car. Like, I don't know if your hands are completely dry. Like,
how could they? That's my point. I'm like, okay, like maybe you didn't do it, but maybe you had somebody do it, or whatever the case may be. But
like,
yeah, I'm not buying it that he's just like, oh yeah, how did that happen? This 15-year-old girl, 16-year-old girl that I used to date, and when she was like up until 13, up until she passed away. I don't know. She just died. Died in my trunk. I mean, deleted herself in my trunk. Like,
And
I don't.
chopped herself up.
Yeah, she chopped herself up. Like,
excuse me.
And it's kind of sad how like it was like 2-3 weeks ago or whatever, how long, maybe a month ago, how like it was everywhere, and now nobody's really even talking about it anymore.
Like, dude, that is like, I don't really mess with that, bro.
I think it's just because now, like when, like you said, they cleared him, and they're like, what the fuck? So nothing's gonna happen. So now we don't really care about this story anymore, or what's gonna happen.
Well, speaking of something potentially happening, did you see that story with Britney Spears?
You gotta be more specific. She's pretty crazy.
I mean, yeah, bro. She was standing at the doorway, it says, allegedly, because we're not gonna, allegedly. She was standing in her son's doorway holding a knife, like, and they woke up to her like doing that. So basically, she's probably there for a minute. Just like,
so she was just standing there in her kid's room with a knife, or in the door?
In the doorway, yeah. Probably there for
so she's back on the druggas?
Probably.
Or she was never off the druggas? Like,
I mean, they put her on, like, they actually like put her on them to like sedate her on. Like, bro.
Don't take her on, put her on more. Put her on more. Harder.
They ramped it up at that point.
Double the dose. It's okay. Clear it.
Clear it.
It's not working.
Whatever it is.
She's endangering those kids. Like,
damn, dude.
Imagine that. Like, you're just sleeping and then you see something in the door, and you're already a kid, so you have an active imagination. Mm-hmm. But just imagine that. Like, you're waking up and you just see a figure standing in the door, and you're like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? And it's your mom.
He's
with a knife.
He's 14.
So I'm like, do we have to scrap? Do we have to scrap or something? Like, what's up?
Throw them up.
Do I have to take that knife from you? Like, I don't know, but that's like a really weird scenario. I did not hear about that. That's pretty alarming, if I do say so myself. I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, obviously we know, like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, she's never really been like mentally there for like a long time, for maybe multiple reasons. But I don't. That's pretty. Yeah, were they taking her kids? Like, what's next? Like, what's that? See, this is the thing. We get a whole bunch of shit, but we don't ever get conclusions to these things. Like, nobody ever gets like answers or justice to these things. Like, people are just like, yeah, someone's gonna do something stupid in like the next few minutes. Like, I don't care. What's next?
That's just what else is gonna happen.
Did he got out of jail? Okay. Oh, that died.
Like, bro got off. We need to like see some videos. We need to react. I know we already have, but we need to react to, like,
shout out Zay Ramos. What's up, gang?
Yeah. I thought you said Weast.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? That should be a topic. I don't know. Oh, not really, but it's just crazy how quotable that show was. It just shows how, like, the impact of like a whole, like, our generation for sure.
But like
it's just so quotable. There's so many, and as soon as you say it, someone's gonna know. Like, even if someone's gonna know what you're talking about. Like, 25. Like, everybody's gonna fucking know what you're talking about, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. There's just so many. We could be here all day.
Hi, Squidward. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Hi, Squidward.
Why you say Squidward twice?
I like
Squidward. So you got shit in that closet. You got shit in that closet. But that's kind of when I was off of SpongeBob. I mean, I've been off SpongeBob. It's a rock. Duh. Like the pioneers used to drive these things for miles, bro. And see, like it's just so it just comes off the dome effortlessly. It's just I don't know if that's Golden Show. That's all I can really say.
I seen a youngin destroyed him. I seen a youngin making a Doodle Bob reference. There's hope.
But they don't know like the SpongeBob that there is now, and just in general, the shows that they have now are just outrageous, bro. Like I would never let if I had a kid to this day and he was like of age enough to like maybe like start watching TV, I would not let him watch the shit that we currently have. I just wouldn't. He would literally only be watching the stuff that I grew up on. Like I don't care.
Do you think that the intention of like it almost being like, because you know how many adult references were in there, do you think that the intention of it almost being that kind of made it more of substance? Because there's a lot of references that are like older in that kind of show, but you don't really get it as a kid. But
no, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that we didn't understand. That's why I like randomly, like spontaneously, like watching like the first season or second season of SpongeBob, just because it's like, oh damn, when I was a kid, like this was hilarious as fuck, but I didn't even know like half the things. Pinhead Larry.
I'm Pinhead. No, I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan. Which one of you is Dirty Dan? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and you can automatically just picture the whole thing in your head. That is goated status, where you could literally rewatch that whole episode in your head, and you haven't seen it in I don't know how long.
20 years.
Look, we don't have that no more. There's no shows coming out like that will leave a lasting impact. All of it now is just brain rot and agenda pushing, and not to just toss it in there, but homophobia and homophobic things, and it's just rhetoric and just maybe propaganda for sure. Because I think it's definitely an agenda push. Like I seen like a video maybe a couple weeks ago. Some guy was saying that he was canceling like his Netflix or something, one of those streaming services, and he was canceling it because of like his kids, and like all the kids section was pretty much just all the shows in the kids section were just agenda pushing, like all of it. Like you got the characters in the show talking about like it's a transform. You already know how many versions and iterations of Transformers there is. There's been so many movies, animations, like can't even count them. And obviously they're still doing that, because that's another thing we got to talk about. Nobody makes new shit no more. All of it is just the same. They take all the good shit that we had, spin it, make it either gay, or they just make it brain rot for like little kids, and they just take characters and stuff that they know is an easy cash grab, and they just ruin them. I could be here forever just literally going on about that. But about the Transformers thing, so there's like a newer Transformers cartoon or animation, probably for like younger kids, like maybe like 5 or 6 or something.
Let's take a look.
And then it was like this guy was saying he was canceling his Netflix and stuff because it was, like I said, all agenda pushing. You got robots talking about like, and you can be whatever you want. Like I said, like we don't discriminate. We don't really care. Everybody can be who they want to be. If you want to do that he, she, they thing, that's on you. Personally, I mean, I think it kind of makes things a little bit more confusing than it should be. But I mean, I digress. Everybody
like
can
in general, like in
yes,
life.
if you want to identify as a wolf, like that one kid in Wisconsin, and then join a wolf pack, and then immediately get mauled by wolves. That's a
Did
real
that
story,
actually
by the
happen?
way. That's a real story. He identified as a wolf, and he tried to join. I guess like this local wolf pack that was like, I don't know. He had like a furry. He was a furry.
Mm-hmm.
So he was a furry. So he had like he thought he was a wolf. So he tried to like feed the wolves like with meat to like, oh, like I'm one of you guys.
Pause. It's kind of
Yes,
hard though.
that guy right there. That guy. He so apparently he tried to like feed them like meat to like, oh yeah, I'm one of you guys. And instead of taking like after eating the meat, like they all just like mauled him, and he got like severely injured. And I don't think he'll be doing that. And again, it was probably like a life opening. I don't think he's a furry anymore.
Bro,
That's a fair assumption.
Bro, gonna make them already hungry. Like nigga, these are
Yeah. Let me give you some more meat, and then walk around you with all these different smells that they never.
And they start sniffing this nigga like,
this is not a wolf.
This is not a wolf.
This is dinner.
Like, yeah, bro, you're still a person. Like, okay, that's okay. If you identify as a kangaroo, my guy, you're still a person. So like, you don't have a pouch. Like, I don't understand. Okay, so if there's you can identify as whatever you want to, but we don't have to get into all the specifics of it. But like, we also gotta be kind of realistic with what's going on here. I can't identify as a millionaire. Like, I don't have $1 million in my bank account. There's things that we can't do that are just like,
and that's why I was saying, like, not that it's like
facts, dude. Just
you just can't. You can't. That's why I was saying it just makes things more confusing and complicated. Just because, yeah, you can be whatever you want and say whatever you want to be, and that's true. Like, nobody can tell you. Like, if you think you're a wolf and you identify as a wolf, no one can tell you otherwise. But when you like convince yourself that much that what you're doing is like, oh, I'm this, because you're telling yourself this every day, and you're telling everybody who interacts with you every day that I'm this, you're going to believe it. You're going to start believing it. And then, like this case, you're going to go out and start doing idiotic, dumb shit like he did, and consequences. I mean, obviously, luckily he didn't die. I mean, get deleted by those wolves. But I don't know.
Well,
I feel like we're getting dumber and dumber as a species for sure.
Just keep it away from the kids, bro. Like,
and that was my point before I transitioned to like that's why the guy was canceling like his thing, because all the shows are they have to have this in it. I'm not gonna go down it. I'm not gonna be specific. It has to have this in it. It has to have this type of person who's like this in it, and has to have robots and transformers saying they identify as a they, them, because they don't think that either a she or he like you're a robot, you're not either. Like,
you don't have
it's Transformers, bruh. Like, so it's like yeah.
It's also interesting to use that show to push that,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, they're using everything that they possibly can that has a notable IP, and they're just shoving it in your face.
Like, that is facts, bro. That's how the AI.
Well, it's already doing that.
It's already taking over. I mean,
like the videos I've seen just this week alone from AI is just absolutely insane. It's getting obviously you can still, if you're not like an old person or like just an idiot, bro, you can tell that like it's AI sometimes, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Like, so I'm like, oh shit.
I seen a video of Jake Paul. Like, it was obviously not him, but I honestly if without the context of knowing it's something that he would never do, he's like sitting there doing like a makeup review. Like without the context of knowing that, oh, he would never do that, I wouldn't be able to tell. I'm gonna be so honest, I wouldn't be able to tell. Like I wouldn't. Like, and people rely on chat, like everything. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
bro.
for
Like
sure.
at this point, like it's the future. You gotta kind of
adapt.
Like,
oh
bro,
God,
like, everything.
if I was in school, bro, I would be cheating my ass off. I don't give a fuck. I'm cheating, bro. Everybody else cheating.
It helps so much, bro.
You can't be mad at these kids for taking advantage of what you gave them. You gave this shit to us.
You gave it to us. The school gives it to you, bro. We
exactly adapt or get left behind, bro. Like you guys eat or be eaten out here. So I don't blame these kids for finessing the system when all this shit is a finesse anyway. I mean,
exactly.
So the finesse got finessed.
Like just keep finessing it. But I was having a conversation about how well, first of all, ChatGPT in I think it said in December, like 2-3 months, maybe probably next year, early next year, it said it's gonna start allowing like erotic conversations.
Oh, so these fools that are like trying to like that already making like their AI their girlfriend or their chat GPT like their girlfriend and stuff.
Yeah.
But we talked about this. We talked about this like 2 years ago when they're going to be having like not realistic yet, but like sexual robots and stuff. We already have that now. So what makes you think that we're not going to have sexual robots with AI in them soon in like the next year?
Like they've been having those advanced robots, but like the fact that they have AI and they can just put AI in them, and like, what do y'all think AI could get advanced enough to take over like the Matrix?
For sure.
I think it'll be like closer to iRobot. Like the Matrix is
brilliant movie.
Like, first of all, the book came out so long ago.
Prophecy. They literally, I don't know, like they literally predicted so much.
Like hella. Like, I think at a certain point it's gonna like be integrated. Maybe okay, I agree. I think eventually it's gonna get so advanced that it is kind of everything around us in society, but I think first it turns into something like iRobot, where it's just completely integrated in our lives. And there's like theories about how then we're getting deep into it right now. There's theories about how
we already here.
Let's do it. About how like the reasoning why certain higher up people, like they have like, you know, Project 2030, where they're wanting everybody to be on almost like a socialist system,
like a social score,
have a social score, and your life is surveilled all the time. Like the reason why they're kind of implementing these kind of things is because there's a theory that it's because we're gonna get to a point where no jobs that people are doing currently need to be done by people. Like if you
it's already now.
Like they're taking
but they would just crash everything. If they could do that now. If they wanted to,
they could.
All of our jobs could be taken right now. If it was if they really wanted to do that. But obviously they know that would like cause like more problems and probably like a revolt and stuff, because you know what people finna do if they don't have a job. Obviously, yeah, they're not making money, and the one thing that they had their whole life, you just took it away from a robot that never sleeps or begs for money. Like, I think like 90% of jobs could be taken right now.
So look at this. Like,
it's just what it is, unfortunately.
Do you think
the Earth is not flat, bro? no. We're not gonna get into that.
Look at this. Is this?
That shit actually looks real.
Little pump of foundation, tap it on, and then just blend with the sponge. Dab that in so it disappears.
That looks like
but this looks like something you would do though.
Foundation, tap it on, and then just blend with the sponge. Concealer under the eye.
Yeah.
8 hours of sleep.
Like that's actually kind of crazy though.
He reacted to it and he was like,
That's actually kind of crazy though, because like to be honest, I mean, yeah, like it looks like AI a little bit, but you could kind of tell, like, see, that's what I'm saying. In a year from now, like, it's insane. Shout out, Matt. What's up, Matt?
Yo, it was good, Matt. There's no way the Earth is flat. There's no way.
He said Nico made that.
Nico made that. Bruh, he be having the. He's not even using AI. I don't even know how he's doing it.
He got to be using AI. He do. But that's the thing. Like you can literally use it to make anything. Just type in whatever, and then it comes out like that.
Bro, you could build an app now, bro. App developers are like running out of are becoming obsolete. Like, bro, it was not like this 5 years ago.
Everybody's talking about coding. Coding is the future. You need to jump into coding.
Like, no, my nigga.
No. It's like they're going to take your job. They took our jobs. I don't know, South Park, if everybody knows that episode. They took our jobs. That's what's happening. This was happening. There's not really too much you can do about it. Fortunately,
there was like a story about how
it's becoming
sentient. Like it's actually becoming sentient. But
there is AI, or probably like some super powerful AI that's like that they have that are definitely sentient for sure.
The godfather of AI said that
there's just no way
it's already sentient. Like, bro,
it has. Most of these AIs have feelings and stuff and emotions. They be feeling anger and panic and stuff when they be like telling them, "Oh, we're gonna shut you off." So they be like, "No," and then even it lies. It does all this stuff. Like it does stuff to like it saves itself on backup softwares and stuff just in case it gets deleted and turned off. Like this is happening now. This is happening now, bro.
I had this conversation.
There is we're already in it. We're already in iRobot. Like, and that's what I think a lot of people get like confused. They're like, oh well, we don't have robots like flying around and robots walking around like normal in society. So we're not there yet. No, motherfucker. Open your eyes. We're already in it. Obviously, we're at like the most beta version of it right now, but we're already in it. We're just not waist deep yet. Like, but we're already in the water.
Your feet are in the water already,
for sure. Past the toes. We're like at least almost taking the knees, or at least like mid knees. Like I would say we're maybe around. Maybe around there.
Zay, why do you think the Earth is flat?
No.
I just want to know.
He's trolling. He's trolling, bruh. Chat, and he's trolling.
Chat, just let me know, gang.
I don't think. I mean, I think some people actually genuinely believe it.
Some people do,
but that kind of can't convince me, bro.
The next thing I wanted to talk about.
You can't convince me, bruh.
Let me see. The next thing I wanted to talk about was
1 second.
Okay, you're good. I was gonna get into how there are Starlink satellites that like are fucking, excuse my language because we can't cuss on here, that are huge. There's starlight satellites that are huge that are like falling into the atmosphere. First of all, could not happen if the Earth was flat. Maybe it could, but like, how does gravity work if the Earth is flat? Anyway, I have no idea. Okay.
That shit just made it worse. I'm like dark as fuck.
Did you turn on the light? Oh yeah, because the light's behind you.
Yeah, it's behind me. I didn't bring in that other light.
No, I can see you a little better. I can see you a little better now.
All right. As long as you can see
a little
old me. But there is a valid reason. Is there, bro? Or is it just like wanting to be different from the norm?
It said every day these satellites are falling as of October 2025. These satellites,
there's like hella debris up there.
Yeah.
There's like shit tons of debris. Like if you were to go out into outer space and break through like all the whatevers and stuff, you would just see a whole bunch of like trash and debris and metal and stuff just floating around in the atmosphere.
But like, it's saying that they're re-entering the atmosphere.
Because eventually they got to come back down.
It said there's like 2 to 3 falling every day.
Just in the water, in the ocean?
I guess in the ocean, bro. Well, what if you're just walking?
You're just sitting in your house like, oh shit.
Like, bro, it's like just in your house. First of all, that's bread. If you make it out, that's bread, bro. I'm suing the dog shit out of Elon, bro. What the fuck?
This nigga said because Kyrie said, oh my god.
Granted.
That's actually, I guess that's a valid reason.
Because Kyrie said so. So I mean, that nigga got handles. So I mean, it's fair.
Just shut up and dribble. Shut up and dribble. It's because we aren't a globe, but rather a dome with a barrier surrounded by land. You really think so? So you think we're just surrounded by like the ice barrier, and then on the other side of the ice barrier, there's more Earth, and there's Asgard, and Narnia, and all these other places and stuff that we just don't know about.
Well, why can't you go past the ice barrier? Why?
I mean, I understand why a lot of people go down that rabbit hole, because it's like, I can understand why certain shit like kind of leads them that way, because like we can't go to Antarctica, we can't do this, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I guess it does make sense, but how is everything else in our solar system round, but then ours is just like magically not?
Fair, but do we know?
We don't know anything then. Like that's we could say we don't really like.
I'm saying they're telling us, they're like, oh, like you look at that, you look at planets, bro. How do we know that these planets are actually?
But it's not like you could look through a telescope and see it. It's not like it's AI.
Bro, you look at it,
pushing it down your throat, and we're just telling you to believe it. You could literally put out a telescope, wait till the sun goes down in an hour, and go see some shit.
But you look at it and it's flat.
It's not flat though.
It's not a circle. It's not a cylinder. It's
you're seeing a circular like thing.
How you know that's not flat?
So it'd be flat and it'd be facing like this, so you can see it. Wouldn't it be like this? Wouldn't you see like the rim of it, or like?
It's like, what's his name? Who's that dude that like? What's his name? Like Flounders or something like. He turned to the side.
Duh! It's like, oh, where the fuck did he go? I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it has to make sense. And to be honest, there's just not enough to ever, I think, convince me that. Take me to outer space, and that'll be my answer. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll come back and be like, hey, y'all, I'm wrong.
What are pictures from outer space? Nigga said, I'll show you a rim, all right, to this nigga. Where the Where are the pictures from space? You ninjas been up there, right?
We have so many.
Where are the pictures at? Hold on.
But that's the thing. But whatever we do take, someone's just going to be like, oh, this is Photoshopped. This is NASA. And NASA is on some bullshit. They be lying about a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean,
bro, what?
Then if you challenge that, then you basically can't believe anything. And I honestly am. I've been on that side where I question, like, been in arguments with my mom, and I'm like, why don't you question everything? And she's like, then you can't believe in anything. And then I'm like, well, I get that's
a fair play. Like it's a fair point. Look at this AI ass generator, bro. This shit looks like you.
Okay, obviously this is not real. This is like, come on. This is not a picture. This is edited.
You're telling me I can't type in pictures of space and then actually get pictures of space, bro? Like, look at this AI ass pictures that they
actually pictures of space.
Like what? I can't actually get pictures of space.
I'm sure it does look like that in some places, though.
It probably does.
I feel like space looks like everything you could imagine.
They just proved that the moon landing was fake.
Oh, we already knew that, though.
We've been knew that, though.
We been knew that. We been knew y'all didn't go to the moon, bro. But that's not because I don't think we cannot go. I think we'd be doing a whole bunch of crazy shit up there.
We can't go.
Oh, so you're a flat earther? Just say that.
No, not even. Okay, no. It's not about the Earth being flat or not. Humans can't survive past like 600 miles outside of the atmosphere. That's why there's always, every time we go to Mars or something like that, it's always a robot. Humans, we've never sent a human.
They're sending people to Mars, apparently.
Cap.
They're sending a crew to Mars.
When? I'm calling cap, bro. Like, what? Maybe technology advances. Bro, hold on. Cap. Wait.
I like the hot chili red peppers from California. Said in the Calification, the moon landing was recorded in Hollywood. Well, yeah, we've been saying that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not stupid. I think boomers were just easily deceived. Like, if boomers had AI, like, they would have believed anything. Like, if AI was in the 60s, they would have believed anything. They already do. The TV said that was real, and then that was it. So we're just not easily deceived.
But that was their AI, like, of the time.
That's what I'm saying. But if they had the AI in the videos, the shit that we were just showing, like, it would be crazy.
I mean, just television. Like, hold on, like, Ninjas was on radios like 100 years ago. Like, all you had was like Thotz, and you couldn't even like. And then so now
you just had to picture it.
So now you're like seeing it on TV. You're like, oh, everything I'm seeing
has to be real. I'm seeing it.
I'm seeing it. Like, I've never seen it before.
And that's where I think like the confusion comes in, because it's like you want to believe what the eyes are seeing, but at the same time, it can be deceiving. So how do you know if we can even be able to get to space in general if the means to get there isn't feasible? I think we can go to space. He doesn't. I think we can, but I just don't think that we definitely didn't go when we say we did. We went.
So the moon is like 238, something like that, 1,000 miles away, right?
Not too bad, not too shabby.
As I said, we can't go past like 600 miles.
So you think after we go like 600 miles back, like
we just get crushed? I'm telling you.
You think?
Yes. Hold on. Let me look this up. Do some damn research.
I don't know, bro.
They're clearing everything, bro. The first time, I've been asking my computer all questions, bro. So many questions, bro. I've been asking it so many questions. I type in, pictures from space, like astronaut pictures from space. The first thing it asks me is, "Oh, are you a human?" You ain't never asked me that before. But why you asking me that? They're trying to, bro.
You're asking too many questions. You're asking
way too many questions.
I'm asking the questions.
I'm like, bro, I run this, and then you're gonna show me these AI ass pictures. what's up with this? Like, bro, I'm afraid to even ask again. Maybe that's the point. It's like, oh, let's get this. Like, pipe down, little buddy. Pipe down.
They're like, hey, you're going too deep, bro. Like, chill out. Go watch some P-Hub or something, bro. Go distract yourself or something. Like,
but they're like, they also like scrubbed. There used to be like,
there used to be hella shit on the internet.
They took
hella stuff on the internet, and they took so much of it down.
They just flagged it all.
You flagged it.
Like, bro, you niggas are not gonna be like digging deep into this shit, bro.
So it's like, how do you know like what you? So that literally is the question. Like, how do you know what you know is even? Everything could be wrong. It could be a square.
It could be a square. Nobody even talks about that. It could
be a triangle, bro. Like, we don't fucking know. But it's like, it's always like two things. It's all like, oh, we're on the circle side, or we're on the flat side. It's like, what if there's a third option? You don't know.
What if it's 5-dimensional? Like it's Interstellar.
Nah. I don't think so. I think we would be able to
see
that.
Okay, 4-dimensional.
We're 3D, like
we're 3. So maybe
we're 3D.
So
I'm pretty sure we've seen a 4-dimensional object, and it was our planet. We would probably know. I don't think you could just like.
Okay, but
I don't.
But how did the pyramids get right there?
Aliens.
So.
I personally believe
you think we were
aided.
Were they just huge, like huge beings, and they were just like picking it up with the pinky?
They don't have to be.
Have you ever seen them? Like,
I mean, I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like space could be whatever you could possibly imagine, whatever you could possibly think of in your mind, whether it's like scary or not. Like, I feel like that is feasible in space. So I feel like there's a whole bunch of different type of forms and creatures and stuff that could probably be out there. I don't think they have to be these big, huge, like creatures or aliens to help us do stuff like that. If they just have the technology that they have, then that should be enough. Like, do you see like these videos that they're all of a sudden now like releasing and stuff about like these drones and stuff, and they're trying to like shoot them down with like warhead missiles, and it's literally just bouncing off and still like going and not slowing down with speed at all.
Nah, wait. Describe it.
So it's literally like a probe. I guess like the army or whatever, the government was tracking it as it was moving across the water or whatever, and then they shot a missile at it, and it literally like smacked it, and it just bounced off. Like it did nothing, and it just kept going. like, oh, did we just hit like a little bump? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep going. Takes off, just accelerates.
Nah, I didn't even feel that, bro. That was like
it's nothing. And that's what I'm saying. We have shit like that, and you're trying to tell me like, and it's not that big. Like, these things that they be seeing are not always these huge motherships or whatever. Like, it's these small little probes or unidentified little flying things. And it's like, they're just, what are you supposed to do with something like that can move and defy all logic and just what we possibly know. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I definitely think we've been aided along throughout history, and I feel like we've been lied to about a lot. I feel like humans have been on Earth for like a lot longer than they've been saying that we have.
I mean, I have a theory.
And I'm not talking about Homo sapiens and like, I'm talking about like actual human. And it was just proven that humans have altered DNA with some type of like unidentified like gene in our DNA. Like, it's alien. It's foreign.
They do be like, yo, like, we don't know where this comes from. Like,
yeah, we have stuff in us that we don't even know. Like
Like where? They're just like, oh, we have no idea.
I don't know.
Like, it was like a dinosaur. Like, yo, my fault. Like it was like 60.
My fault, gang. We're still working on that.
We still trying to figure that out. My fault.
What if those people had learned the keys of the universe and had supernatural abilities that the people who govern our world are preventing us from reaching those levels? I believe that too. I believe people have superpowers. Some people have superpowers or did have. I feel like that was more common back then. Now I feel like I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like there are people with powers now.
Inside of those pyramids, there's like these, sacred chambers, and allegedly they were like utilizing like magnetic energy to like heal, to like have healing properties, and
they were using it for so much. Those pyramids have so much secrets. I feel,
and that's why they're like, nah, bro,
y'all can't come in here like that,
bro. Like, nah.
And then magically, all these civilizations that seem to be just like hunter-gatherer people, and then they start uncovering up the rainforest and stuff, and start digging stuff up, and they're like, "Oh, these niggas we can't even do that.
We can't even do that
with a chisel and a rock and a hammer. Fuck out of here, bro." Like, and it was all over the world, and all these civilizations that were supposed to just be like, I don't know, like not really that civilized. I'm not buying it. I'm not.
Look at.
God damn it!
Look at this guy. Yo, mad, chill. You're good. I know you're hungry. Relax. You're messing up the stream. But look at. Just take a peep, bro. Like I don't know how to zoom in on this fucking screen. How do I make it small? How am I making it smaller? What is going on? Anyway, you saw how tiny bruh is compared to
that one pillar, or that one block.
So you're telling me they just had like niggas,
slaves did it,
like niggas
putting in overtime,
fucking yanking that motherfucker like up.
And he brought that all the way up there
to the top. You're telling me, like, bro, that's sick. That is like,
okay, because that makes sense to me.
Like, bro, on like carts with wooden wheels and shit. Like, bro, you don't even have any. Bro, don't even have a forklift or nothing. Like, bro,
they have horses.
They did use horses. Bro, so many people died in these type of like.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
For sure.
They were just like getting.
But as much I don't know, man. It's just. It's very hard to say. I guess it's hard to say.
Let's pivot to. What else do I have here? We have. Okay, this is like an insane pivot, but did you see Akon's wife divorced from him after a long time they were together? I didn't know the reason.
You didn't know the reason why they were together, or
no. Why they separated? Not like why they were together.
Didn't Akon try to like make like his own city in Africa?
He did,
and it failed.
And
like,
he got what's it called?
Like sued or something.
He got like $1 billion donation from.
Yeah, they only built like a tiny ass little.
And they built like first of all, we lost. First of all, thank you everybody that like popped in here. We can't forget to do that. Thank you guys for popping in really quick. That we appreciate that. Thank you, Zay.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Matt, for popping in really quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate y'all. We didn't have to make that pivot. I don't know why I made that pivot, to be honest.
It's just funny.
It was just kind of funny. It was kind of a interesting.
I'm not mad at it.
Divulge. But I don't know. I was just interested in that, like. Like, are we cooked like as a society when it comes to relationships? Are we cooked?
I think so. I feel like it will always be there because you can never not. I think like it will never not be a thing unless everybody just starts dating AI robots or sex robots. But there's just too much to like sabotage. It's not our parents' love no more. I'll put it at that.
It's not the same thing.
And we already know that, obviously.
Well, okay, we always talk about like female sex robots. Like, what does a male sex robot look like?
A robot with a big ass. Oh. And he's just
and it just is like the robot is just like
girls use toys all the time.
Girls use toys. Damn, like, bro, we're not
religiously.
We're not even
religiously.
You know how many fucking single
they don't have to be single.
Dude, is that
they
cheating?
Just I mean, if I'm there, then why do you need that? I mean, that's how I would be feeling. Like, put that thing away, girl. Like, what?
A robot.
But I mean, we can't act like it's not a common thing.
Damn, bro, you're fucking tag teaming your female with a robot.
We running a trade on it.
A trade on your female with the robot, bro. This is what future?
Shit's gonna get insane, bro. That's what I'm saying. And then, bro, what if I come home and then my AI robot is smacking my girl, bro? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just supposed to take that?
You're just supposed to like, bro. She is like, damn. Like, damn. Nigga, I bought you. What the fuck? I purchased you.
I was bought to please and serve, sir. You're pleasing too much.
Pleasing too much, my nigga. You're finna get shut off. I seen
you can't shut me off. And then what if he's like, nah, this is my house now. See that? See, and these are the things that could happen. This is where we're going to, and your robot's like, nah, I live here. This is my crib. I'm low-key hitting that way better than you. You could probably just cut. Like, what are you gonna do? What do you say to that?
What do you say? Like,
you're gonna punch this metal thing with your bare hands?
Damn, bro. And then you go into the app and you try to shut him off, and this nigga's not shutting off. I would be like, what am I supposed
He's
to
like,
do?
yeah, I figured you would do that, so I took my chip out. You what?
What?
You what?
Like, bro. Nah, that'd be hella funny.
See, and unfortunately, yeah, that's a scary thought, but it's so feasible. Like, it's not like this is not like it's in a realm of like this can't happen. This could happen in probably like the next 10 to 15 years.
I seen maybe around 10, bro. Like, if you look at the advancements from like 2015 to now, it's like, okay, bro, it's a completely.
But I feel like we had a lot of this stuff already, though.
No, we did. Like,
I feel like whatever we could think of, like we already have.
We already had back then. It just wasn't as advanced, and it wasn't as accessible. Now, you know, ChatGPT is accessible to everybody. Like these kind of things. Did you see? I seen this movie with Megan Fox.
Transformers. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
She was a robot, and she was like a house servant robot. And then the guy, he has a wife, and then he starts hitting it because it's Megan Fox. And then she like falls in love. And I think like I forget how it like keeps going, but I think she tells the wife, and she's like, he's mine now.
You're getting replaced.
She's like, he's mine now, actually. You know,
like, my babe. I mean, it was Megan Fox.
He's like, fair play.
Fair play. I mean, I guess she is kind of bad.
But like, damn, you could actually, because when you think about it, in the future, they're gonna be 3D printing damn, we're going far into it. They're gonna be like 3D printing
It's gonna be real.
and you can make it look exactly however you want it to look like.
I think people are gonna start trying to like bring people back. They're gonna put like they're gonna like trick an AI or program an AI to be just like their dead husband or something and talk just like their dead husband and look just like their dead See, oh my god, we gotta stop, bro. They're gonna come for us, bro.
No, to be honest, they're gonna start being like, take all the recordings.
These ninjas know too much.
No. They're gonna be like, take all the recordings of whoever it is. Take, if you want, we can like take their brain, put it into this. We could like take almost like a ultrasound like picture of the synapses in their brain, remodel that, and create a 3D printed brain, or what is that?
Or just a grown brain or something.
Or just like a grown one. Have you seen, like, you remember in biology class when they like regrew that person's ear on a rat's back? You remember that? That was like 2014. They like, bro, they regrew like with what is it called? It's like something genetics. They like regrew
stem cells.
You got it. There we go. They like used it. Like, bro had no ear, regrew it on somebody's back, attached it to bro's ear. It looked exactly like his other, like, first of all, your ear is from a rat's back. That's kind of crazy.
That's insane. I don't want it.
I think I'm
gonna be sick.
I think I can hear from one side. I think I'm fine. I hope they didn't smoke the rat, bro, just to do that, bro. Like, bro,
you know how many rats throughout history probably just like murked just from like doing stupid experiments,
just for experiments, bro.
Like, for the sake of not even just rats, but like animals in general.
Well, the stuff that they used to do with like people, I mean, bro.
So do you think like it's okay to do these things to the animals, like in the name of science?
No, it's not. I do not condone it at all.
Peter finna come for you.
Peter finna be at my door. No, I don't condone any of the experiments, but it's just we're like comparatively, like they would like how do we know how infants react to like they would do it? If you look at experiments in the past, it was like some gruesome stuff. Like you look at experiments in like the 1800s, they before any type of restrictions to anything, bro, they were I don't know. They were just like seeing how people
if we go back like even just like 400 years ago, everybody was talking about cavemen being like savage, and I think they were pretty close.
Right, like before technology, it was kind of like a
free for all,
like, bro, like whatever. It was just you felt like it. We're gonna figure it out, and that's how we're gonna do it. But like, it was like it was bad. Let me see. Speaking of, no, we don't have to talk about that. I don't really have anything else that we can dive into. That'll be too interesting. But
we kind of had I had like one more, but I mean, we kind of went over it not a little bit, but I don't know. I guess we could segue it off what we just talked about, and then maybe wrap it up. But because I don't have one other than this. But you just said, like, do you think like like dating or like relationships in this generation is cooked. But I don't know. I wrote it down like a couple weeks ago. I was like, what's like the worst like adaptation of like a love interest in a movie? Like, who do you think is like the worst representation of that? And honestly, like a lot of these love movies, like if you really watch them, it's like, this is not love.
Ryan Gosling in The Notebook.
He got played.
Like, bro, he got played.
She was a bop, and that's half the time she was a bop.
He got played, but really because
that's a good answer, though.
Thank you. He was telling the story about how he was talking about this guy. He was talking to this guy about that role that he played, and the guy shared with him that role messed up the guy's engagement. The guy he said the guy walked into the movies engaged and then walked out of the movies not engaged. Because the guy's fiance or ex-fiance.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. And she probably wanted to go. It was probably her. She probably wanted to go and see that. It was
her idea.
It was her idea.
Like, okay, I'll take you to The Notebook. Ruins the relationship. Crazy.
She had her second guessing in that movie. They're like, do I love this nigga?
Do I love, like, would he? Because she was like, would you build a house for me? And he was like, no, I don't know how to. And then she's
you're not a real man.
She's like, you're not a real man from that. And then she's like, okay, if you knew how to build a house, just like, bro, that's the most female question. First of all, most female question of all time.
For real. Honestly.
If you knew how to build a house, would you build a house for me? Like, if we were both cats, do you think
would you still fall in love with me? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Okay, like, I don't know. Like, bro, we're not cats. Like, bro. But she's like, if you knew, would you build a house for me? And then he was like, I mean, no, like, why would I need to like build a house? We could just he was like being mad logical about it. Like, we could just buy one. Like, why would I need to like build a house for us? And then she left him because of that. That's what he said. Like, if she's leaving you over that, you know, everybody was like, oh, he's out.
She wasn't yours, Euro. It was just your turn.
Yeah. You know.
But that's honestly just insane. Like, it was just that easy.
It's that easy for it to just be like, oh, he's not a real man. He doesn't love me.
What I'm seeing on this fictional movie screen isn't you. What I'm seeing on Instagram isn't you.
Bro.
All these videos of these people are posting and trying to prop up their life like it's better than it actually is. Isn't you? So you're not a man. My friend's boyfriend just built her a whole hot tub, and you can't even build me a house. Delusional.
Yeah.
But that's actually sad. It's just probably love that girl too. But
I love that girl. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess my answer would probably be there's so many. Like obviously, like the Titanic, like she was evil. But I think like probably like the one that really stuck with me, like especially after I got like older and was actually able to like understand like a little bit more, was Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Jenny, I think, was probably like the most evil, like the most evil person ever, bro. Like she, if you think about it, she literally like manipulated someone who was mentally challenged.
Mentally challenged, bro.
Okay. See how I say it?
Yeah.
She manipulated someone who was mentally challenged, and she knew that he had feelings for her and would do damn near anything for her. So she pretty much used him his whole life for opportunities, for comfort, for sex, for everything. And then as soon as she's done being a hoe and dying from AIDS, then she's like, yes, marry me, Forrest. I'm ready for you now. And then she dies on this nigga and leaves him with the baby that she didn't let him see until he was 5. Like, she is evil.
Like, that was.
She is evil. And knowing this man can't really, like, I mean, he's not stupid, but, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. And as you get an adult, you're like, what the?
Like, damn.
Forrest! Stop!
Like, bro, like.
In the whole movie, you see this girl, like, everywhere Forrest goes, he'll run into her at, like, some random spot in the United States or somewhere, and she's just hopping in this random dude's van. And then doing who knows what. Well, she got AIDS, so we know what she's doing. But
what year was that movie set?
It was supposed to, like, set from, like, I think the 50s. Like, when was the Vietnam War? Like the 60s, 70s?
It was the Vietnam War was from like the 50s to the 70s, yeah.
So yeah, it was around that time, and then a little bit after that, and I think it like stops like maybe in like the 90s or 80s, supposedly. I don't know. I have no clue, but I know it's around that area because he was in the Vietnam. But yeah, that's definitely my answer.
That's a good answer.
I feel like there's just no one that could beat that, and that comes to mind.
You watch that movie when you're younger, and you're like, you know,
oh, Jenny's not too bad. She's just misunderstood. She had a bad childhood. You're just like, no, that's not the answer.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like, you know, war, we had a guest speaker come in and talk about how he had interviewed veterans. And he was saying how, you know, a common thing that people say is like, thank you for your service to these veterans and things.
Yeah.
But the people that he was interviewing, it was a lot of, Vietnam War veterans and people that have done things in war that they were not proud of. So he was like doing like in-depth, like impersonal observation where he would like go in and like try his best to be right there as they're like as they're explaining all the things, and like the way that they would react when people said that. Like this one general, like a lot of them went right into peace movements and anti-war things because this one general was talking about how he was on this like turret and like mowed down like a bunch of like Vietnam soldiers.
Jelly.
What?
Turned him into jelly.
And he was like feeling horrible about it.
I would be on that turn like
fuck.
All right, let's keep going.
Like
I would be sick. Exactly. I don't even know how I would cope with. And honestly, when I do see those people out on the street and it's so sad. And that should be something we should definitely touch on maybe a later time. But like, it's so sad to see most of these homeless people are veterans. And
exactly.
They obviously deal with a lot of that stuff that you're talking about, the PTSD and just the guilt, because a lot of them, they didn't know what they were fighting for. They're just like, oh, the country told, oh, those are the bad guys, go kill them. But then once they come back from that, they're like, oh, those are just people just trying to survive like me.
Just like me.
They got a family.
They got a family. He said those were brothers, those were sons that I killed.
Once you were able to, I did like the dopamine, or I guess you could say like the high of war, like ends, the adrenaline's over, and there's no more like gunshots or bombs going off from one side, then you can just sit back and look at the aftermath, and you're like, why? I feel like there hasn't been one war where they were like, oh yeah, this was good. This was real
like,
good.
We did like we
yeah,
did,
like the amount of men that we lost was worth it.
Was worth it. This and that.
Worth. Good job, Timmy. You killed that guy. You deleted that guy. Blew his hit right off. Good job.
There might be some.
There's some psychopaths out there that were definitely like, wow, when we going back? Who else we killing? And they're just like, you're not sane.
Yeah,
maybe you were probably a good sign. They signed you up for a reason. But there's some normal people come back and they're just like, man, like I killed that man in his house, on his land, in his country, and he'll never be able to, like, hug his family or nothing ever again. And that's the sad reality. But I mean, I feel like those conversations don't really get to be had just because it's all like, oh, that guy said that, or this country said this, so we had to do that. That's why we did it. And I think that's why Israel, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna touch on that country. So let me be quiet.
A lot of the people making those decisions, like the general said, he was like, it's politicians that make these decisions.
People who will never set foot on a battlefield.
They're not even fighting. Yeah, like,
and they won't send their kids to go either. And they'll send you.
Send you, send your kids, send like people that you care about out there on the battlefield to get potentially and often killed.
For your country.
And that's
what else?
Hold, like,
what else? No, that's it. No, there's nothing else. That's it. Just do it. Just do it because we told you.
Your country, because we told you. That's what he said. He was like, we
just trying to be a good soldier, and that's what a lot of people say. Like, I'm just following orders. And it's so sad because I already know there's some of them just like, I really don't want to do this.
Well, a lot of them, that's why they started to, that's why a lot of the we're not going to say the word, but the German World War II soldiers. That's why they were starting to give them meth and things like that.
They liked it.
Them up. They liked it, obviously, but they were like, it said like the numbers showed that like 15 to 20 soldiers in the battlefield would actually fire their weapon. Yeah, there's a lot of them who you get to the point, bro, you're actually out there, you really think about it.
Yeah. All that training there? Sometimes it all that training either breaks or makes you. It falls through and it kicks in and you're like, okay, everybody lock it, let's go. Or you're just like,
and you're actually like,
I don't want to die, bro.
I don't want to die. Like, frags being thrown all over the place, things blowing up. Like, bro, I'm sitting at the bottom of the ditch, like, bro.
It's like, because I didn't want to be here in the first place. And now you're forcing me to do this, and now it's real. Now it's happening, and there's no turning back. Yeah. The other side is not going to show us mercy because they think we're not showing you mercy. So they're going to kill me or to delete me any chance they get. So honestly, that makes so much sense. It's either flight or fight mode for some people. And I can understand some people just being like, I can't do this. I can't. This is not practice or training, like boot camp. Like this is real. This is real talk.
So they were like stemming them up because we were doing this this experiments basically on observing how people handle obedience. Like there was this experiment that this guy held in the early 60s of, it was a Harvard like scientist, and he would bring people in and then he would tell people, okay, so we're not going to tell you exactly why, but when I tell you to press this button, it's going to shock another person on the other side. And this is for an experiment, and the guy's in a lab coat and everything.
Yeah, I think I heard of this one, but I'm not. Yeah,
it was the first time I had heard of it, but it was just interesting because like damn, like the people literally solely because this higher up person, this person that they see in this like prestigious light, was like telling them to do it.
He's got a
like,
coat. He's got a
he's got a
coat.
lab coat on, so I do what he says.
He's got a coat.
Like, and like they're like playing screams on the other side, and the people don't know that it's not an actual person that they're actually hurting. That they're pressing the voltage that would, like, it was like 450 volt, like the voltage that would potentially
Kill someone.
Yes, solely because
Just wanted to see if they would do it.
Just to see if they would do it. And the person's like, they're all sitting there like stressed, like, damn, bro, I don't want to do this. I don't want to press this button.
He's just over there in the back like Sidious. He's like, do it.
Do it.
Kill him. It's not the Jedi way. Do it. All right.
Cool. Bet. And like
that's so crazy.
Like over half of the people, I think it was like 60% of the people actually pressed the button on to like give the potential lethal dose just because somebody told them. So like it was a
no free will, just bots.
Just bots. Like, bro, I'm finna, like, bro, you getting slept. Like, bro, I don't even know this dude. Why am I gonna smoke this dude?
I'm just like, oh,
you telling me to?
Is this a test?
Is this a test? And how do you not like realize that? But at the time, yeah, they didn't have, that this is the same era of the damn moon landing. They don't have.
Oh, that was purely just anything for America.
Everything goes. Obviously, they weren't actually. They were playing sounds. It wasn't actually.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't. But it's the fact that it could have been, and you were willing to do it. That's what matters. Not the fact that it wasn't real. Yeah, and I hope you feel like a shitty person afterwards too, and you're just like, oh, it wasn't real. Oh,
like, oh.
And I bet some people were just like, oh, okay.
Okay, they were like laughing about it after. Like,
I thought I killed someone.
Like, bro, just because somebody told you. So in terms of like obedience with like soldiers and everything, it was just interesting to see the dynamic of how people will literally just do something, go out, kill people with this weapon that you're given solely because somebody tells you to. It was just interesting. Like,
yep.
Like, bro. Like,
yeah, that is interesting, but it doesn't surprise me. Sup, Tete? Sup, joining in here, bang.
That's goody.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, but hopefully we can come to I don't know. I don't think so, but that's just hopeful thinking. But hopefully, like, we can come to a point where, like,
hell yeah,
people don't.
Shout out First Place.
People like that. First Place is up here cooking this meal prep, watching y'all. Sup? Oh, yeah, you've been talking about some real stuff the last hour, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining in.
Appreciate y'all for popping in, man. We got 7 right now. Got a couple of people popping in. We appreciate y'all, man.
What y'all got for us, bruh? Or the AI video, the 49ers injured on the field, bruh? Yeah, that was hilarious.
It was an AI video of it. First of all, bro, y'all are cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Y'all lost Fred Warner and
I don't even want to watch the season anymore, to be honest. I'm kind of just over it.
Like, bro, at this point, bro, like
they're gonna suit me up next. Like, if one more player gets hurt, like, I'm gonna be on the team, bruh. I'm gonna be on the team, bruh. There's no one left. Like, there's nobody left, bruh. Like, I will literally be on the team soon, bruh. Like, if one more person gets suit up, and then I'm gonna get injured, and then who's left, bruh? Who's left, bruh? After that, bruh? Like,
you gonna tear your ACL out of nowhere, bruh? Like,
as soon as I step on the field,
Tennessee Pirates on call for real, bro. Like,
I mean, shit. Call us, bro.
Hit us up,
bro. Like, y'all gonna need to put us on the practice squad, bro.
Throw us on there and then sign us.
Sign us, bro. But no, it's bad. It's this NFL season. I feel like it's been pretty underwhelming.
It has been. The Raiders are trash.
We knew
Gino
that.
came in showing like, oh, I'm that guy. And now he's talking about,
there we go, talking about Narnia and all that. Like, we already knew they were going to be garbage. Are you kidding me?
How does it happen like
Raiders?
that? Why does it happen like that?
It's like the two we talked about. It's like the two sides, like flat Earth, round Earth, good Raiders, good, bad. Like Raiders can't be good and be the Raiders at the same time. It's like it doesn't work. Like we signed up the 49ers fans signed up to just be miserably good because we're not gonna win, but we'll always be good. But you guys signed up just to be ass, and that's just what it is. Like we all gotta choose our poison. Like
bro.
Sometimes I wish I was like y'all. I wish we were just ass, and then we just
know like
there was no hope. Like don't give me hope. Like we're gonna do something. Like I know y'all never gonna do anything, so I would just be like, we're just out here living life, man. And that's better.
Raiders, man. Shout out to the Raiders.
Don't shout the Raiders out on here, bro. They don't deserve no clout,
bro.
The little clout that we have, they don't deserve that.
They just beat the Titans.
You beat the best. You beat the worst team in the league, bro.
Go give us a standing ovation.
Good fucking job, crazy. Raiders. You beat the Titans by like 3 points or whatever. I don't know. Like,
no, bro, for real.
Come on now. Let's be real. Let's be for real.
Gino, how many interceptions has Gino thrown this year?
10.
More.
More than he's throwing touchdowns. I promise you he has more interceptions than touchdowns. Put up the stats, Stu. Put them up.
Oh yeah, you were right. You were directly on point. You were directly on point. He's thrown
put the stats up.
7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, man. Come on. Are you for real right now?
Oh
7
my God.
and 10 is crazy.
That was literally perfect, bro.
You were on point with that. I didn't know.
I guessed too. I did not know. I just knew he threw probably double-digit interceptions already.
Beat them by a possession. That's it. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. You beat the Titans by a rookie quarterback with no help on either side, and you barely beat him. You gotta love the Raiders, man. You have to love it. You have to.
No, I don't love it, bro. And Gino's talking about, I feel 21 again. Like, yes, nigga, you're playing like you're 21 again on the Jets. Like, bro, do you know how many he threw so many picks his rookie year? He said put Aiden back out there. Wait, Aiden who? Explain that.
Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross. Nah, bro, but that shit is fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah, there's just some things you can't expect from certain people. It's like there's certain friends you just wouldn't ask certain things because that nigga don't know.
No.
Don't ask the Raiders about how to win.
Oh, Aiden O'Connell.
Oh my God. That's how you know life is just where life is when you're asking for Anus O'Connell back. Jesus Christ.
Fucking bro. But let's see.
Jesus Christ.
We've been on for about almost an hour and a half. We appreciate everybody who jumped in.
They did. They definitely wanted him to be that bad.
They wanted him. I mean, let me see. I don't know. Let me see.
He's probably on the Browns or something.
He's like,
nah, I'm just joking. He's not on the Browns.
On the Browns. No, Dylan Gabriel. I mean,
cheeks.
Cheeks. He has no help.
He's so cheeks, bro.
He has no help.
So cheeks. Put in Shador, bro.
They need to just do it. It's
honestly, this has been and that it's on. Obviously, we talked about it, but it's just crazy how they're doing Shador. Just so blatantly racist, and
it's racist, and it's also because of how Dion has talked about the Browns.
They're garbage. They're garbage. The only reason we talk about the Browns right now is because of Shador, bro. Because of his son. He ain't stepped on the field. He's literally just sitting there with his tablet, like
just waiting. Like, at least just try it, bro. Like, try it. You see New York with Jackson Dart, like, bro.
Oh my god! As soon as they put Jackson Dart in, the Giants instantly have aura.
And
they're good. And then, bro, did you see that? And then Jackson Dart got injured, and he had to go into the tent. And then Russell Wilson went in for one play. He throws the ball in the dirt, and everybody in the whole stadium just boos him. And the head coach is like, he went into the medical tent and told them they put him back out there, bruh. That's how bad he is. It's bad. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just need a fresh start, bruh. Stop trying to recycle these old ass quarterbacks, bruh. They can't do it no more.
Dylan Gabriel's a youngin' though.
He's a gnome, bruh. He can't see.
He under pressure doesn't work
this nigga is a 26-year-old rookie. He's done. He's not the future, bruh.
Who? Dylan Gabriel?
Yes, he's our age.
He's 24.
This nigga was in college for 7 years.
Really? He's 24.
He's 25. Bet.
He is. I mean, he's born the same year as us.
So okay, you just said that. So if you had taken the traditional college route, when would you have graduated?
In 2022.
What year is it?
But he's December, so he would have graduated 2023. He graduated 2025, 2 years later. You got an extra year for COVID. And then he probably redshirted. Got an extra year for COVID. It makes sense. And then he took all of those years.
All I'm hearing is you weren't good enough to go in your first 3 years, and he went to 3 schools. I mean, he went to Oregon. He went to
Ward too. Cam Ward went to he went to 2.
Oh yeah, he did go to 2, but I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing it.
But Russell Wilson came in, was playing like cheeks. He came in through one play, the whole coaching staff.
And you could tell he was so happy to get in, okay, this is my chance to just help the team.
Right. It's just he's waiting for an opportunity.
Even Sierra's booing with the rest of the crowd, boo, boo, put Darden, boo.
Who said that?
Take that captain badge off.
He has a captain badge, bro.
He's a captain. Bro. They paid this man $40 million.
Have you seen how
to ride the bench?
Have you seen how Marshawn Lynch talks about him and how nobody talks about him positively, bro?
Because he played with one of the best defenses of all time, and he got all the credit for it. Fuck that defense, honestly. Fuck that team. Took our fucking ring from us. But regardless, he played, like I said, he played with one of the best defenses that we've ever seen, and he got a majority of the credit. So, of course, all them dudes on the team. And then as soon as all those players retired or went to different teams or left, and it was just Russ,
it was
he's Duke.
Whatever. And then, it was a team. It was a system thing that
he's taking care of Future's baby. He has a lot of stuff on his plate.
A lot going on. Discount Kyler Murray is crazy. Kyler Murray
trash. Yes, he's not good.
He's not trash, dude.
But he's not good either. So what's the even medium?
Kyler Murray is
lukewarm. I don't know.
He's okay. He's better than okay. Kyler Murray is bro. He's 5'8" back there, bro.
You're just giving me more reasons of why he's probably not that. He's fast and he's agile and he has a pretty good arm, but
for him to be a franchise quarterback,
he's tiny and he's little and he never wins. He's been in the league for 6 years and he hasn't done anything.
He's
obviously he's on a really bad franchise, but
I mean,
you can't really.
He acts like he's above the locker room.
Lynch says, he does. Yeah, and you should have seen how he was acting in Denver, getting his own private suite in the facilities that no one else could go into, and all this other stuff. Your ass, bro. You can't be demanding all this no more.
All this, bro. Marshawn was saying how like Russ had a bad game one time, and he called him, and he was like, "Yo, I'm just trying to let you." And Marshawn had like 3 touchdowns that game, or like 2 minimum. He had a good game, and Russ was supposed to come in and throw like 400 yards. It was like, and he came in had a bad game or whatever. And Marshawn called him like, "Yo, like I just wanted to let you know, like
I got you.
I did my thing, and it's all good. Like if you don't play, I'm gonna do my best to like, keep up the slack.
It's a team game."
And he said Russ was just kind of like, "Nigga, like why are you calling me?" kind of thing. Like
he thinks he's better than everybody. Marshawn don't call nobody.
Marshawn don't do that. And he was just like, "Bro, that's my quarterback. Like, I'm gonna try to lift him up." And he's like, "No, bro.
Nah, I don't need that, gang.
I don't need that." It's like, what you calling me for? To Marshawn is crazy.
Yeah, I'm in bed with Sierra right now. What do you want?
I'm in bed with Future's baby mama. Like, bro, don't be. And then now, did he change? Is his son's name Future? Like, is the kid that Future Junior? Does he run around the house calling him Future Junior?
I think Future's son calls like Russell Dad or something that.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Well, Future don't care.
Future don't give a single shit at all.
He does not care, bruh. That boy Future don't give a fuck.
Like at all. That's just
with his 50-year-old ass, bruh.
Niggas hella old. Niggas fucking 40 playing the same game, but you gotta respect it though.
But if you think about all the people in that, are kind of winning.
In that what?
In that kind of realm, like Drake, they're all like up in age, but they're the ones like winning right now. Well, not really Drake right now. He hasn't put out anything, and he just lost that lawsuit. But
he lost that lawsuit.
I'm kind of happy he did, though.
I'm happy he did. You can't. It's a rap battle. I personally, most people disagree with me, but I think he won the rap battle. He just lost the public opinion, and Kendrick just made a catchier song. So you lose. You think he won the rap battle? Why?
Yes. Drake's songs were hard, just straight bars and facts, and the disses were better. Kendrick just made a catchy song that everybody listened to for like a whole year. You can't beat that. And the public opinion, he won. So he had 2 categories. Drake had 1. So you lose. Sorry. I think he was cooking him like up until Not Like Us. He was definitely winning. But
Drake did make better songs.
He was making way better songs than Kendrick. And then Kendrick put out 1 hit. That's all you need.
And that got him the W.
All you need is 1 round. You could get beat up the whole fight. You knock him out in the 9th round.
KO blow. It was crazy. A KO. That actually was a KO blow. Like
he said, right in the gut. He said,
Drake was piecing him up the whole fight.
Like the whole fight.
Him up, and then 1 shot, bro. It's done.
1 kidney shot, and it was over. So, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, Brody. I mean, you can't sue because you're gonna lose. You lost. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Just because he was in like a dispute with UMG.
Yeah, his label. Yeah, about all this other stuff.
Yeah, no, the A minor. Yeah, everybody's screaming that. Yeah. Did him in. He was cooked after that.
But he even said it though, so I honestly don't understand the lawsuit coming from that perspective, because he even said like he expected Kendrick to like pull that kind of angle and like make a song like kind of like catering towards that. So then you turn around and then you're like, oh, I don't like that you said that.
I don't like that you said it. Like, or you just called it.
But you were saying a whole bunch of wild stuff about Kendrick too. So it's like, it's a rap battle. I don't know.
He shouldn't have sued. And
Drake is like one of the best rap battlers that never won. You feel me?
For real. Like,
like he's one of the best to ever live, but just never won. Like he never won any of them.
It's like
besides Meek Mill, that don't count. That's Meek Mill. Like, oh my god,
Meek Mill beats himself. Meek Mill beat himself, bro. That nigga cooks himself.
And that nigga was getting touched up by Diddy, bro.
By Diddy.
The diddler.
I like that, Daddy. I like that. Like, bro. You're already done, my nigga. Drake is like, yeah, I beat Meek Mill. Like, bro. Look at that. You're the Raiders. Drake is the Raiders. Oh, bro. No, Meek Mill is the Raiders.
He is the Raiders, bro.
Meek Mill is the Raiders.
Just so much potential, but just will never ever be that.
Never be that.
He'll never, and that's the thing. Like the Raiders will have one season where they go like I don't know, like 10 and like 6,
yeah, 10.
And they make it to the playoffs, and that's like nightmares and dreams. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like okay, Raiders, and then it's like, what do you do after that? Like I don't know.
Okay, well, you know, well,
yeah, I don't know. Funny,
bro.
Right back to the Raiders.
That's I like, and then like, where's your uncle at? Like he got it personal. That shit is hella funny. I like that, and then the beat switch right before that is hard. Like, bro, the songs are better. Like
that's what I'm saying. He was winning.
He was like.
He was winning hands down, and people were like, "No, bro, no, he was never winning. You're lying." Kendrick was on bullshit. Like nobody was fucking with none of the Kendrick songs, bruh. And then he put out that. He
put out that.
And then everybody's like, "Ugh."
Right back to the Raiders.
It's hard not to talk about them. They're just so good.
They're so good to talk about because they're so bad.
They're just so good.
No, but that line is hella funny. Like Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where is it?
Bro, that song is so hard. Oh my god, with the orchestra in the back. Oh my god,
it's hard.
He said, wait, what'd he say? He said, you beat on your girl because she's bigger than you? Oh my god, like this nigga's so hard. But he still loses. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
And he lost to fucking Pusha T. Like, damn, bro. Like
he lost to Pusha T.
Nigga cannot catch a dub.
He doesn't want smoke with Pusha T ever again.
No.
Not Pusha T, bro. Not Pusha T.
No, but thank you everybody for popping in. We're gonna jump off. Shout out to everybody for popping in.
Shout out to everybody in here, bro.
It's been a 22 Thotz live stream.
Like the stream, like it all. Appreciate you guys for popping in, even if it was for like the last 10, 15 minutes. It don't matter. We love it.
Good, bro. We appreciate it. Renee, hope your cooking is going well. Hope the meal prep is ready for the week, for next week, for the weekend maybe. Yeah, bro. We appreciate y'all. We will be back very soon. And if again, as we always say, like, yeah, if you guys have anything that y'all want us to, chop it up about, just toss it into the chat. We will we'll cover whatever, bro. So yeah, bro.
Exactly.
We appreciate y'all, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
It's been the 22 Thotz. You fuck with us.
What with you, man?
That's shout out to the gang. And yeah, bro. Y'all have a good weekend.
Y'all be safe. Have a good weekend. Get some rest. Go out. Do whatever you gonna do.
Do whatever. And yeah, bro. Peace out, y'all. Peace.